Hi, I'm Cy, and today I'm going to be reviewing these YunSCM or YunSCM Self-Sealing Tubes. These are 20 by 4-inch tubes, and you can see they're for these big fat tires here. And I am a fan of self-sealing tubes. And we do have a self-sealing tube on the front of this bike. It's just a different brand. And I found this deal. These are 2 tubes in here. I felt like it was a great value if they do the job that they're supposed to. And we're going to be replacing the tube in this tire for this electric bike. Then we're going to be riding this bike for the next 4 weeks to confirm that these self-sealing tubes do the job that they're supposed to do. So to be clear, in this area where we live in, you can't go a couple of weeks without getting a flat tire if you don't have some type of self-sealing tube. It's full of something you might know of called goat's head or goat heads, and they will puncture your tires if you ride in this area if you don't have self-sealing tubes. So since we put the self-sealing tube in this front tire, it's been holding good. I'm just hoping that this brand is as good as that one that we're going to put in this back tire. So here's a little tip. When you're changing your tube, put a little bit of air into your tube to give it some shape before you actually put it inside the tire and back on the rim, and that is going to make it fit nicely without getting kinked in any way. So that's a great idea, just to put a little bit of air in your tube. Here's both of the tubes with the sealant already in them. So with these self-sealing tubes, whether you're adding air after it's in the tire or before, what you want to do is you want to have the stem so that it's in up position or something like this rather than down where it's facing up like this, and that will help you to avoid having any kind of leak of the sealant that's inside. So like you see here, I'm holding this up and I'm going to go ahead and add some air to it to give it some shape before we put it inside the tire. And giving it shape like this will help it to fit inside your tire very nicely, and that's probably good. And then once you've got the tube inside the tire, I recommend getting most of the air in it before you put it back on. And as you can see, I've still got the valve stem facing down from the up position. One more thing you're going to want to do before you put your tube inside your tire is just make sure that the outside of your tire has no thorns poking through it. You can kind of feel around through to make sure. And the very last step is you want to check your tire pressure. And this one should be a max of 20. And it looks like we're about 16, 17. That's about where I want this one. Now we just have to ride it for the next 4 weeks and make sure that these self-sealing tubes are sealing properly. All right, I'm here to finish up this review. This electric bike here has had the YunSCM or YunSCM self-sealing tubes on it for a long time now. It's actually been several months. And just so you know, it did get some goat heads in it, and it did go flat when it was sitting for a little while. And we just went ahead and put air in it, and it's been riding just fine, just the way that self-sealing tubes usually work. So there's a possibility you'll get some goat heads or something in your tire. It might make the tube flat. Just go ahead and remove the goat heads, fill your tube back up, and go ahead and spin your tire if you're not going to ride it right away, and you should be good to go. These tubes do work. So you can see here that it's holding air just fine. So I can definitely say with confidence that the YunSCM self-sealing tubes work. I hope you enjoyed my review of these 20-inch YunSCM self-sealing tubes. If you did like this review, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and share this video. If you want to help support this channel, please use the links in the description or the QR code in this video to purchase, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you so much for watching.